Hey guys, and welcome back to Star Stable Online. Ooh, and there's the fairy. We're here with our beautiful Midnight Melody, and we're here at Southhook because we are going to be checking out the Welsh ponies. And you guys might have remembered, if we do this oh my gosh, this music. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Sorry guys, that was just my dad telling me he's going on a walk with the dog. Anyway, you guys might see the hermit on the heath. The hermit on the heath, yeah. The old hermit doesn't have much to say for himself. In fact, he doesn't have anything whatsoever to say to anyone. Nobody seems to know a single thing about him. So basically, you gain experience, and basically if we run these two races, we'll get enough experience for us to be liked. So yeah. And he's on the whole other way across Southhook, so let's go check those out. What's happening in the global chat? Anyway, okay. Here, jump, improvisation skills, jump, jump. Okay, and we will eventually, hopefully, be buying one of these. So, no hermit. Which one should we do? How much XP does this one give us? It's the one that gives us 125, yes. This one is the hardest, so. This rock is so annoying. Can we just ride through it? No, we can't. But Midnight Melody is the best jumper from our family. Just because she is. She loves jumping. I hate these trees. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm never going to get used to this race. God, this tree is so annoying. This ancient tree with all its roots. It's fun to smudge roots. See, what if you have a shire? I don't think you can really go through there with a shire. Through that little hole. But where? That way? Apparently we're going that way, Midnight Melody. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Jump. Okay, these hay bales just came out of nowhere. Yeah, the Morgans also rear super high. Okay. Jump. 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 And in this race, with this race, we will automatically be, because it gives us we only need 20 more XP, reputation with them, and this gives us 125, so we'll automatically be able to do the Quest of Trust. And we have unlocked 2 new races. And they're overgrown with weeds. Which, wait, give me 1 second. Just want to check if it gives us, yay! Reach the next reputation level with the old hermit. New level, friendly. So, because last time it was put out the carrots, the time before that it was fill the water. So clear, so it gives us reputation and your victuallings, but no XP, so. Hey, you've made a good impression with me, I have to say. You've worked well with horses, even with Midnight Melody on the racetrack. If you're interested, you're welcome to adopt one of these lovely wild horses. They've chosen to live here on my farm because they feel like life out on the island is too hard. Fortunately, I simply don't have room for them all, though. Hey? So if you'd like to make a home for one of these Welsh ponies, I'm sure they'd be very happy. The price I take for the adoption is all the money that goes to a good cause. Well, it's true. It doesn't look like he's living in a mansion or anything. Are you lying, Hermit? No, it really doesn't look like it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I use the money I earn to help more horses. Yes! We can buy the new Welsh ponies. So, yeah. Let's go check them out. We have a Palomino, a black, a buckskin, a buckskin pretty much, a gray, a brown, or kind of chestnut, I guess, a white, and this one's like black, brownish, I guess. I don't know the exact difference. Wait, let's see. See the difference between. And yeah, they cost 7. Yeah, you only need to be level 1, and they cost 790 star coins. So we saw that brown, blackish one. And what's with you? Yeah, this guy's a darker shade of black. So yeah. The wild horses which can be found on the south of Venezuela are Welsh ponies, which have lived freely on the rocky peninsula for hundreds of years. The Welsh pony is a small, durable, and robust horse which can be found in all kinds of coat patterns, except for pinto and patterns in the leopard complex group. Welsh ponies have a calm temperament, which is appreciated by adults and children alike. In spite of its size, they're brave, active, and good at jumping. Welsh pony is a very satisfying breed to work with, and there are very few areas in which it's not an outstanding horse. It's said that the Winterwell family brought the Welsh ponies to Jorvik towards the end of the 18th century. At that time, Southwark and the beach outside New Hillcrest were still connected, but after the massive explosion known as the Great Thunder, the route to Southwolf was destroyed, and the horses living there were separated from the Winterwell family. The horses were soon forgotten, and then they built their own life in and around the cold, harsh landscape of the Southwolf Peninsula. So I guess the Hermit is kind of like the new Winterwell family for the Welsh ponies. So yeah. And to be honest, if we get one, it'd be a Palomino, or a Palomino, the buckskin, or the brown. Because, see, we already have Midnight Melody, so maybe not the brown. And then we have Air Angel for the white one, and we have Royal Beauty. Then we have Spirit. Sorry guys, that was my ball. Then we've got Spirit, kind of like a buckskin. And then we've got Guardian Rainbow. And then we've got Night Star, a beautiful starter horse. So, I don't know, we'd have to figure that out. I am very curious about this. This is very weird. Because we were talking to Madison during the quest with Night Dust, and then she just randomly stopped. She's like, yeah, whatever. And that's why I think it's kind of weird. So, yeah. We're actually going to go to the Silverglade Vineyard, because that quest ended yesterday, or we had to wait a night, and it's tomorrow. So, yeah. And guys, definitely be ready. This week's update apparently is the big summer festival. So you guys should definitely go check that out. And sadly, you have to be a star rider for that. But it gives you a flower crown for you and your horse if you do it. And if you do all the quests. And I believe that it gives you a dress. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. I'm actually gonna take the trailer. And I just noticed that while we were galloping, so kind of just gonna shimmy back over here. Great Equestrian Center. Yes. Okay. thing is that not every village has a trailer like not Valdale. Like for example, the Vineyard doesn't have its own, or it does, but it's not called like that. It's called the Equestrian Center. And then, for example, the to get to Silverglade Village, you have to go through Steve's farm. So yeah. And at the Equestrian Center, by doing more quests over there, you can actually unlock the trailer there. So yeah. The racetrack? The racetrack? Oh, Godfrey told you about that. The work has been suspended for some time now, but you can ride over there to see if it's still there. Perhaps GED has turned that into an oil field too. It wouldn't surprise me. If it's still there, you should try it out. Guys, I just think that we unlocked a new race. I believe that we just unlocked a new race. What better horse? Oh no, Midnight Melody. You can't see the oil fields. You love nature. You can't see people oiling. I know. I know you hate people breaking nature. I hate them too. You're not alone with that. I hate them too. Whoa. Don't get poisoned by the spilling oil. Okay. She even has her own arena for that. Way to go, the Baroness. Way to go, Miss Baroness. Is this for racetrack? Cause no offense, dude. But it's okay, so it is the Baroness' racetrack, dude. Kinda messed up. No, maybe. Just a bit. This is the starter for the racetrack. The track itself seems to be far from finished. There is rubber and debris all over the place, so there won't be much racing going on here, unless you want to use the rubbles as obstacles. That is... Yes, we're gonna do that, Midnight Melody. Use the rubble as obstacles and complete the track. Okay, well, it's supposed to be a racetrack where horses just... Instead of... It's supposed to be a racetrack, so instead of jumping at all, it's just where horses race really fast, like a horse race, or it's kind of difficult, or they do it that there are, what? How did we lose? I'm slightly confused. How did we lose? Oh, can we not jump out of the racetrack? Is that it? Did we accidentally jump out too far from the racetrack? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, now the racetrack changed, it looks like. Anyway. And basically... watch out, Melody. Basically, what you can do is have a racetrack where horses run really, really fast, like a normal racetrack. You beat your own high score. That's because I didn't have one. Really? Stupid 7 seconds. Anyway, that where horses can run freely, like I keep saying, or where there is like 5 obstacles, but they're all in a row so that everybody has to jump them, and it's like, I swear, 30 centimeters off the ground. It's like the horses could just gallop over them. So, GED Midnight Melody, just kick them in the face a bit, while running by. Shoot some dirt on their oil field. Everwind Fields. Do you guys say Everwind or Everwind Fields? Comment down below about what you guys say, because I am very interested in that. Okay. Hello, Baroness. We ran your racetrack and almost died. But no problem. Really? You jumped over the rubble? Well, that's an idea. I hope they finish it soon, though. You should ride over there from time to time to see if there has been any progress. Okay. Enough chatting. I need to be off, dear darling. I'm sure they need you down at the Equestrian Center. Okay. Hello. Kirsten Stormcloud, I believe it said. Kirsten. we are going to leave it at that for today.